Shit. Hello friends, my name's Real Emile and welcome back to some Need for Speed Underground 2. In the last episode, things didn't go too well. We lost that drag race and I don't think I could be asked to try and redo it again. And I just found out we can change gears with the right thumbstick. Okay. Anyway, we've got a URL race to do today. Now, I am hoping, praying actually, that this goes well. Because the last few races we did struggle a little bit. The Peugeot is starting to, unfortunately, show that it's not just quite as good as it used to be. So hopefully this URL event won't be too difficult for us to do. And hopefully afterwards, eventually we should be looking at a new car soon. I can't see us staying with the Peugeot too much longer. I mean, this is episode 9 of a Let's Play, which we've played put a couple of hours into now, I assume. This is episode 9, so these are about 20 minutes a pop, so we've put roughly about 2 hours into this game now. So we should start, you know, seeing some other vehicles soon. Actually, what am I on about? If it's 3, 4, 6, that's 2, 3 hours into this game even, so yeah, we should start looking at a new vehicle soon. Hopefully we'll get another sponsorship deal soon as well, because it's been a while since we had a sponsorship deal come through for us. So, yeah, I know. But, you know, again, I don't really want to rush this Let's Play too much, because the Forza 4 one, you know, the problem you've got with games like Forza 4, and Horizon, actually, the reason I didn't do the Horizon one too quickly was because I've played through these games. What the bloody hell? That was weird. I'm not gonna lie, that was, yeah. I'm not quite sure. I'm just gonna stop talking now, I think. Yeah, that literally made me silent. Okay, so I wonder if we're now gonna lose this race, that glitch. Because, yeah, that wouldn't be too good if we were to. Although if that glitch wants to happen to us, then, you know, that's cool. Do you know what, actually, that Eclipse looks like an exact replica of the one from the Underground 1 intro, if anyone remembers that, because that had a Mitsubishi Eclipse in it and it looked exactly like that one. So I don't know, maybe that's a little homage there. I'm not too sure. So, you know, anyway, super epic jump again. I don't know why it goes into super epic jump camera for that, but yeah, this is actually a cool little racetrack, I've got to be honest. Now I wonder if anyone's creating a mod for this in, you know, Beam MG Drive or something. I reckon this would be a cool little track to mess about on. Oh god, we're gonna get overtaken a lot. That's bollocks! Oh, that's bollocks. I should have changed down. But that's bollocks right there. I'm sorry, it just is. We haven't got any more performance mods. At least to my knowledge, there is no more performance mods available for this car. Yeah, I was just... fucking game. Need for Speed logic is just stupid. I think this game's just punishing me now because I said it was such a cakewalk at the start, and it was. It was an easy game to play at the start, but now it's decided to throw everything at me. You know, so it's me versus the game, basically. Peugeot 106 versus the world of Need for Speed. So that's fun. I apologise if that came over a bit too loud on the recording. I've got, for the most part, I think I've got the mic issues sorted. Because I'm sitting further away from it now. Before I was sort of changing my position all the time, whereas now I'm kind of trying to stay stationary in one position. The problem with my microphone is there's a very fine line between being, you know, perfectly fine and the audio quality being fine, and, you know, it almost coming over, you know, like you're in the background somewhere, so that's not fun. And if you get too close to it, it starts doing like a sort of, you know, the audio quality just doesn't sound too good if you're too close to it. I can change that in the Elgato software by basically turning the microphone volume down. The problem with that is that I've got this pretty much balanced the way I want it, and if I turn the microphone, you know, down too much, if I'm just sat here, it'll sort of not really pick it up as well. So yeah, so that's kind of why it's like that. I think we will hopefully win this race, because if we don't, I'm not going to be happy. To be perfectly honest, I'm not happy about the last one, as you can gauge by my reaction. Oh god, that's an issue. We may have just got catastrophic problems through there. But I shall not be defeated by Need for Speed. I shall defeat Need for Speed. Because I am that guy. Oh, okay, we're on a tournament. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting a tournament. Okay. And just checking the Elgato software. We are so far behind on the recording, it's unreal. Oh, it's good I switched screens as fast as I did. Okay, so are we on the same course, or are we on a different course? I'm not sure. I know we're ridiculously slow off the line for some reason. Oh, we're on this course. Yeah, I remember this one. And I've crashed. We'll just throw a Peugeot 206 at us, because why not? Right, let's try and get past the glitchy eclipse. I'm going to try and out-drag... I'm going to try and get some drafting points, just because we kind of need them for nitrous. That's the only way we really, you know... These races are getting tough, and drafting seems to be a fairly decent idea. We might need to turn the difficulty down as well. I don't know. I have to see. You see, I want these races to be challenging, but I want to win every one of them, basically. So, oh, that is the glitchy eclipse there, isn't it? Yeah. It doesn't look right on the track. It's almost, I don't know. It's sort of almost sitting strange. As in, like, it's, you know, teleporting around the track or something. The steering doesn't look quite right, so that's an issue. Anyways, he's sort of sliding and stuff again, so that's cool. Right, I'm sort of out of things to say other than to concentrate on the race. I've got to say that Eclipse does look quite cool. It looks strangely good, because I know I don't like that rear bumper. Usually, I think it's actually available for this. You can have the Orion bumpers, I believe they're called. Yeah, they don't look too good, but on that, yeah, they don't look too bad at all. So, that's interesting. We're going to slam into that because, you know, it's us. Okay, this track I don't like so much. I've got to be honest, it's a bit too... It's not tight and technical, per se. If this was in, you know, Forza or something, it wouldn't be a fun track. You know, and then in Forza, you know, tight and technical tracks are usually quite fun. So, actually, what am I on about? No, not. Twin Ring Motegi's an arse. I hate Twin Ring. Yeah, I'm just getting past this guy. I could try and spin him out, but, you know, we've tried that before and it really does not end well for me, so we won't. It's raining very heavily, though. It doesn't usually... Does it always rain in this game? That's what I want to know, because I swear I don't actually remember. Oh. Well, there you go. I guess that sort of deals with him. Try not to slam into the wall here. Yeah, it's weird. I think the AI can probably take more speed around these corners than we can. The good thing about the AI in this game is they're not, you know, like zombies, basically. You know, they will make mistakes and usually spin each other out when they do it. But once they're, you know, in the groove, I'd say, you know, if they're racing round normally, they don't really make mistakes, you know. If it's like the first lap or something and it's like the first corner, they will probably cock up there if they're gonna cock up. But if they don't cock up there, chances are they just won't. So it's a bit weird. It's a little odd. It's actually quite funny because I was playing Gran Turismo 2 the other day. I've been playing that game quite a lot recently, and it's actually much better on that game if the AI is actually a lot better than it is in the modern Gran Turismo games, just because, you know, in GT2 they seem to make a lot more mistakes than they do in some of the newer Gran Turismo games I've played. Not knocking Gran Turismo though, because I mean it's decent enough. Yeah, if you've got a PlayStation, it's pretty good. 1100, is that all we get? So glitchy eclipses, I guess, is the and we've unlocked a new island. I'm sorry, like I've explained this quite a few times before. We can't watch cutscenes because the audio is. Car lot, Jackson Heights, and we can have turbos. Okay. So drag race. So which bit's Jackson Heights then? Is that the airport? Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. So I guess we'll go have a quick look what they've got at the car lot. Chances are we won't be trading anything in because we haven't got any spare. I didn't hear what she said, but I don't think we have. Ooh, 100 bank, nice. Yeah, I don't think we have any more spare car slots, and I'm not trading this or the Hummer in at the moment, so we'll go check what they've got, because that'll give us an idea of what we'll, you know, get next time we need a car. But yeah, I don't want to trade anything in yet. I'm pretty happy with what we've got. And now that we've finally unlocked turbo upgrades, hopefully we should be able to make the Peugeot, you know, competitive for at least a little while. Because I really don't want to get rid of this car. And I don't really want to get rid of the Hummer either, to be honest with you. But if they've got something like really decent, like, yeah, sure, we'll get rid of the Hummer. But yeah, I'm a bit worried about the audio quality on this as well. If it's lagging behind, I do apologise. But it looks like my Elgato's having a bit of a dim moment. What we got? Hyundai Coupe. Oh, and a Sentra. Sentra's kind of cool, I guess. Out of those two, I'd rather have a Sentra, but I mean, I still don't want it. No, I don't want to trade anything in on that. Okay, so we're stuck with the Persian. No, we're not stuck with Persians. Peugeots. So we're stuck with the Peugeot for an ickle bit, but you know, that's not too bad. So we're actually only like 13 minutes into this episode, and I'm kind of out of things to do for today, because tomorrow we'll just, or yeah, it'll be tomorrow for you guys. We'll just go look around and do some races and stuff. I don't really want to do any of that at the moment, so I figured we'll go to the performance shop. And we might even go to the graphic shop to get some decals or something put on this car, just to make it look a little bit more interesting. And to get the style points up a bit, because, you know, we need to be stylish. Yeah, right, performance shop. Huge tail slide as well. Right, let us go in. And actually, it'll be interesting to see if there's any like level 2 upgrades for anything we've got as well. Turbo, yes, big turbo. HKS is a pretty cool brand. I like HKS. Weight reduction, tires and brakes. Yeah, they're sort of things we need. Have we got any pro packages available? Ooh, we got some stuff from that. So we'll purchase the rest of the stuff in there as well, just to basically get us about the highest tier we can get. Really, none of that made sense. Yeah. So the Peugeot's running about as good as it ever will. Sports utility, that's the point. Next episode, we might jump in the Hummer for a little bit. I might end up. I thought someone was talking to me. I'm not sure first. So I mean, I'm not sure, but I think you also get something for doing the outrun races, if I'm correct on that. So we might want to start looking into those, because I think you get some special parts or something. I'll look it up and see you next episode, because I think you get some like special performance parts or something if you do those. So it'd be quite cool to do those and see if we can get some more parts for our car. Right, let's stick some sponsors on here. I like Alpine. Do I want the same on the back? No. Who are we sponsored by? It's one of these guys, isn't it? Oh, God, I can't remember. It's Eurolight, isn't it? Stick some Eurolight stickers on our car just to, you know, because we're sponsored. Right. Actually, that doesn't look. No, I don't like the look of that because usually I'd ankle it so it looks alright on the door. Any of these look cool? No, it's perfectly angular. I've never noticed that. I'm not a huge fan of that, I've got to be honest. Is there any cool vinyls? I mean, I don't really think I want any vinyls, but I mean, if there's some cool pinstripe or something, then I want to purchase the set. I mean, that looks alright. No. Modern looks kind of cool on some cars. That looks alright. Oh, I remember that. That's Did that just say these are 2300? That's insane. Lightning, I don't think any of those really suit this car. And unfortunately, we've got none of those. So, is there any other? I remember in Need for Speed Underground 1, I don't know if you could still do it in this game, you can get stuff on your hood. Or bonnet, so I mean, I don't know if you can still do that. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today, guys. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. My name's been TheRealEmile, and until next time, farewell.